Welcome back to Let's Play Sins of the Solar Empire.
The balance of the galaxy.
Rebellion, with me, TheDragoclaw. So,
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
there are a lot of ominous forces. Oh, looks like someone else built an overlift warhead. Don't entirely know where they're sending it, because I haven't explored the galaxy. I should probably get on that. Okay, how many more structures can I build? Dang, I can't see from there. 14 to 20. So I can build 2 more. I could get up to mass transcendence, but I don't really put a lot of stock in it, to be honest. Or I could advance up this tree. Getting to global unity would be pretty powerful.
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
Yeah, I'm going harmony. Should probably be investing a little bit more heavily in my like upgrades up here. That's definitely something I really should be doing. I'll put another point into this.
Assault our world.
I'll get Deceptive Illusion, but I would like to invest in culture for a little bit, and maybe show off the Deliverance engine, because I haven't showed that off in a video often. I think I used it once or twice in a couple of multiplayer videos, but I don't think I've actually used it in a single player. I don't know, I might be wrong. I'm sure someone will correct me. Also, I'm probably going to be attacked by pirates, so I might have to move my fleet.
We seek minds to make our own. We shall do as you command.
Now you'll notice, up here it says I've got minus 28 fleet supply. That's because I captured these two, and you can still capture them even if you don't have a fleet supply to technically have them. I'm also gonna... oh crap. Did I start subjugation or stop it?
Construction finished.
I think I stopped it. Dang it. Or started it, rather.
Construction finished.
I'll know in a minute. Stop the subjugation. Okay. So basically that's a toggle ability. So you have to like untoggle it when you're done with it, otherwise you'll lose antimatter.
Knowledge acquired.
Seems they have once again fired a Kostra cannon at my planet. I don't really appreciate that, but you know, they're jerks. Let's build another one of these guys and invest in fighters. I probably should invest in like these 3 things here. I'll probably do that in a bit, but first of all I want to get my culture going.
Defilers encroach upon us.
More defilers, always defilers.
Planet development complete.
This time it's just a flak frigate.
Revenge awaits.
Okay, I think I'll have my fleet
We seek minds
camp
to
here.
make our own.
Oh, someone wants Yellow dead. However, I cannot invest. I'll just take this pirate raid. It will just give me a few more levels on my capital ship, so not too bad.
We sense that a great threat to the unity draws near.
Wow, now I look at it, that's a lot of experimental weapons.
Construction finished.
I know a lot of new players can struggle with the experimental weapons because the AI does like to spam them. There was a time when they never built them, and then they kind of fixed that in Rebellion. I say fixed, they kind of just made them spam them. Also, speaking of culture... looks like this starbase needs an upgrade. It's a shame it can't be the Enduring Devotion, but They are really pushing that culture, and I cannot let them. I mustn't let them.
An ominous force
I'm the
disrupts
Advent.
the
What will I
balance
do
of
for
the
my
galaxy.
reputation alone? See, I'm losing culture to tech. Oh, no lift cannon.
Pirate raiders have departed.
God damn it.
Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
Damn that irony.
Do as you command.
Like, damn, that's pretty ironic. You know what? I actually have to do that instead.
Knowledge acquired.
I'm gonna have to put a starbase here and put enduring devotion and put not enduring devotion, the other thing on that and double it up so I can. Damn.
Revenge awaits.
That's pretty hilarious, to be honest. Still gotta keep pushing back that culture.
Phase jump underway.
In fact, it might be best if I didn't invest in that culture and then just went heavy on the starbase front. Wait, why am I sending
We
my
await
entire
the
fleet?
Unity's command.
You guys go there, but when you're out of phase space, I'll just send the progenitor.
Has arrived.
Okay, progenitor.
Future is ours.
Leave the fleet for a bit. Go on holiday.
Say no more.
To Melanthius. And now their culture is rapidly retreating because I put my capital ships at this place. Wait, did I lose? No, perhaps I never even had one here. That would explain a lot.
Revenge awaits.
Knowledge acquired.
Ah, I can't build a starbase yet because I don't have the logistics. That's irritating,
Speak your mind.
but not entirely unforeseen. The most annoying thing about a no lift cannon is you have to get another colony ship to retake the planet, and then you have to invest in the upgrades. And it looks like the Advent are firing the Deliverance engine at the occupation planet.
Speak your mind.
Interesting choice.
Say no more. An
Sorry for
ominous
slipping my
force
drink there,
disrupts the balance of the
but it's quite hot
galaxy.
where I am, so need to keep myself hydrated.
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
Hi, pirates.
We seek minds to make our own.
I could probably just send my Titan alone to stop them. Probably get it to level 6 really quickly. The more I say that, the more it sounds like a very good idea.
Revenge awaits.
Everyone stop.
We await the Unity's command.
Just
We
send
shall
the
do as
Titan.
you command.
Okay. Don't go to 3, just go to
We sense
2.
approaching invaders.
Might need a little bit more, but
We await the Unity's command.
I suppose I could send the frigates. As long as I didn't send the capital ship, I'd be fine.
Their worlds will burn in the Unity's flames.
Well, to be honest, the
Our time has come.
Alright.
Unleash our wrath.
you leave the fleet.
You may speak.
Everyone but you,
An excellent plan.
go over there. Glad the Illuminator got in charge instead of that tech guy. Seems far too eager to praise.
Planet development complete.
It seems my cat wants my attention. I don't know if you heard that. I'll just pause this here and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Unpause. Okay. Got a decent amount of money. How's the research going? Fairly well. I require 1 or 2 points.
Our reinforcements
Only
have
1
arrived.
apparently. I do like to get up to Eyes of the Converted
Our
because
forces have engaged the enemy.
although I don't really actually
We
have
await the Unity's command.
a good view at the
seek
moment.
minds to make our own.
When my culture starts spreading, I'll be able to like
Stand by for phase jump.
look into
Command us.
different planets, and I can get line of sight there because my culture is there. And that's pretty nice.
Planet development complete. All bounty has been depleted.
Titan level 5, side containment and suppression aura. The fact that they can slow ships down is pretty impressive.
We seek minds to
Well,
make
not
our
impressive,
own.
but useful. And also, the decrease in damage output is very useful as well. It's like any ship near a Coronata Titan is gonna have a bad time. I feel like the
Planet development
Coronata
complete.
sort of meant to be in a fleet with lots of Daystra Crusaders and Guardian vessels, and sort of just have a huge Advent battle ball. Just because it's
An
meant,
ominous force disrupts
the area
balance
effect of
the
suppression
galaxy.
suppression aura is so small, really. Like, it's basically its attack radius, right? Yeah, even smaller than. So it won't naturally go into attack. Like, it won't. Ships won't be naturally inside. Like this one is, just because he's firing at a target behind him. So I don't know. How much XP to the next level? A lot. Okay.
The future is ours.
Both
Very
you
wise. Planet development complete.
and
shall
everyone
do
go
as
to
you
the
command.
homeworld.
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
I could go for karmic retribution.
Stand by for phase jump.
Not too much useful here. Basically, it puts a bounty on anyone who destroys my trade ships. But seeing as it's the pirates that are doing the damage to my trade ships, I'm not entirely sure they'll be as eager to go after themselves.
Our fleet has arrived.
I am going to invest in getting assimilated populace because that's pretty awesome. You get a
Planet
increased weapon
development
damage and
complete.
population growth whenever you take a planet. And seeing as my Coronata Titan's last ability is instantly take pretty much any planet you want, it's extremely useful because you can take the planet mid-fight and get weapon
Powering phase
weapon
engine.
bonus against the enemy. The Advent Loyalists have a lot of damage bonuses for doing things, and they can like stack and make an Advent really difficult to kill, because if you're fighting them, say, but they're a lot more aggressive, let's say, because like they're a lot more effective on the attack. So it's kind of strange that I like them so much. But for example, if you use like the Deliverance Engine to fire at a enemy world, first of all, Deliverance Engine in itself gives like a 25% or maybe less than that damage increase to any ships that are in the gravity well of any friendly ships that are in the gravity well of
We await the Unity's
its
command.
target. Then you've got for engine
Knowledge
retribution,
acquired.
straight up 10% damage increase and range increase and shield mitigation. Then you've got
ominous force disrupts
an
the
extra
balance of the
20% for
galaxy.
fighting your culture. Then you've got an extra I don't know,
Stand by.
15-25% from this if you take the planet. Then you've also got this, if you've lost the planet recently, you get an extra 25% damage increase. So their abilities can really stack and like hit really
sense
hard
approaching
if you let
invaders.
them.
Defilers encroach upon us.
And here they try again. A lot less
An
impressive this
ominous
time.
force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
Still using the old fighter spam.
Powering phase engines.
target their fighters.
Knowledge acquired.
God damn, it's so hard to pause. Okay. Target that, target that, target that, target that, target that, then target that. I'm going on the rationale that if I can take out the fighters, then nothing will be fighting my fighters, so I can take out their bombers. I like to automate the first, or manually do the first meteor storm, because the AI does it in a strange place, like it hits the first ship that comes in, and this is much better if you can get it to hit like the ship in the middle. Like, actually, let's just wait for them to come within mass disorientation range. Like, right about there. Then, we hit them right in the squishies. And then I can automate it because then at this point practically anywhere they hit will hit everyone. And you can see that first meteor wave pretty much took the shields out on every single one of their ships. Mostly because tech ships are pretty terrible with shields. Look at that, the fighters are all having like their little sort of combat over there. Kind of strange. It does kind of leave the bombers home free, but in the long run I think this will be better.
Defilers encroach upon us.
Especially seeing as, to be honest, if you look at that many Percherons, my fighters won't be able to take down many bombers anyway. They're going to be like in the fight for the majority no matter what. And you can see all the health updates instantly, and yep, sometimes you see a few explosions there. That's pretty fun to watch. I feel like we spend a lot of time at this planet.
Defilers encroach upon us.
I'd like to show you combat from elsewhere, but there is none.
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
Okay. Now my CPU is beginning to struggle. And does that kill the coal? Nope, almost though. Oh, yes it did. Oh, and there goes the Novolith cannon. Fortunately, I have enduring devotion, so the planet's still mine. However, the fact that I just got hit by a nuke is still painful. So we've lost the population there.
We await the Unity's command.
It's a slight loss in tax revenue, but then I suppose it is kind of harsh to ask people who have just been hit by a nuke to pay you monies. Okay.
Defilers encroach upon us.
Sell, sell, sell. Okay, I'm going to invest even more heavily in metal, because it's basically our economy right now. I'm going to practically leave this to the starbase. Wow, that's a lot of fighters.
We sense approaching invaders.
With the meteors, they're going to pretty much wipe out all the Percheron-like carriers. If the carriers were smart, they'll like be staying out of weapons range, like on the edge of this gravity well. But they're not, and they're just getting hit by meteors.
Pirate raiders have departed.
And I've just been hit by pirates. God damn it.
We await the Unity's command.
Guys, go over there.
All bounty has been depleted.
I might need to send in, and I'll send in my.
We await the Unity's command.
Once again, I'll send my
Defilers encroach upon us.
Titan alone over there, just to get a few free kills and to help suppress that many fighters. 'Cause damn, that's a lot of fighters.
Our fleet has arrived.
I subtly invest in defense vessels. No reason.
An ominous force
And now a
disrupts the
bunch of
balance
explosions.
the galaxy.
No? Ah, there we go.
Powering base engine.
Takes a little bit for the engine to update. That's okay though.
All bounty has been depleted.
Guys, you couldn't nuke it. What makes you think dropping bombs on it's going to be any different? So yeah, as I was saying, you can pretty much use these two abilities. Well, I say as I was saying, but a couple videos ago I mentioned that you can pretty much use these
All bounty has been depleted.
one after the other. It's because the antimatter restores at such a rate, and it's got such a large pool that you'll never run out of antimatter, even if you spam them indefinitely. Oh, pirates. You underestimate my power.
Ours. Knowledge acquired.
Go kill some pirates. You have a nice time.
We seek minds to make our
No,
own.
ignore the siege frigate. Go for the starbase.
They will join us or die. The unity calls us to action.
For a moment I thought that carrier was being smart, but no. It only just arrived.
Knowledge acquired. We sense approaching invaders. Greedy heathens pillage one of our worlds.
Who am I kidding? Just target the
Defilers
Marza.
encroach upon us.
Let's see what we've got incoming.
Desecrators assault our world.
Nothing terrible.
Stand by.
Um,
Phase jump.
But I'm gonna end this video here again at a fight on this planet. Join us next time to see if I win. Again.